as we dey talk, this new message just come in from Emilian from Limbe. It's a big bow. I think the government should also increase price of beer, not phone tax. Well, Mommy Emilian, it tell us say you talk this thing so now because you need drink beer. Well, me I just bring some small controversy for the beer. They so it lie they increase the price now. Them go still drink. We don't know the two way they put them for inside. Would they still find and why that them the drink them? Anyhow way you talk true. You talk true. So because some place they didn't have a beer except na 1,000, beer na 1,500, but people they still drink. We need to understand. Anyhow, mommy, but you talk true. The palaver phone tax they so plenty people they vex. Even say blessed people don't talk blessed people don't talk say no, it's not correct. Even Daphne we don't talk. Blanche Belly too don't talk, and many other people they don't go for social media for go defend them, for tell them say no, palaver phone tax may no day. May government see how they go end this thing. With the time we have plenty for una messages, and may we go for the second topic. The second topic for the day, it is shown as say palaver people the way they drive them for USA, them don't come. Them don't come. It don't make a thing. 2 days now where they dey for country. They wipe their wounded. It show say thing they be bad for up that side. After way some man don't come out, go enter jungle. Waka for 365 days from Mexico to Ecuador to Brazil, come go up and down. That means say they go finally reach for America. America tell them say, lie. You guys haven't entering into this country anymore. We are sending you back to your country. Palaver people where they be seek their asylum. Palaver any other people. Them don't say. So now, so United States government talk say we are not doing nothing. You guys haven't entering here. So you pack your things and when you back to your country. Now you will say, hey, US. Now so it don't be. Haba. We not be don't ever hear say deportation, this and that don't happen from US. Now so hey, Mamba, they say this one from Sampin na new palaver this. They say country don't dirty you. I did tell you, my brother, water has dirty in the up. I wash that. Now I did tell una say palaver for the people them way them they say they don't deport them. That means say, Iwa awashan. Be video, they way we don't go dig and small, we go for America. Then I think say now woman something like a lawyer. Now he be there for the follow that palaver. So he go talk some small thing. May we understand why. If they say them send the people them back. Then time we finish watch the video, we go come back for do some more analysis.
Hi guys, so we really need your help on this. A Cameroonian is about to be deported on Tuesday to his death. This is Ruth Hargrove, his lawyer. She's going to tell us a little bit about his story. And actually, there's around 199 other people on that plane that will be deported from the U.S. next Tuesday. And these people are going to be deported. They were seeking, most of them, asylum here in the United States. and a lot of those have been denied. Ruth, can you tell us a little bit about Henry, your client?
Yes, my client Henry is a young Anglophone man in Cameroon, and he's the victim of the genocide that's been perpetrated against the Anglophones by the government in Cameroon. This has been going on for several years now. Our own State Department and our own president recognizes that there is a genocide in Cameroon against Anglophones by the majority government. They're getting shot, they're getting imprisoned, they're getting tortured, all because they want independence, and that's the only reason. And they've come here seeking asylum.
Ruth, and we're calling your client Henry because we can't say his real name on camera because that's how much danger he's in right now. You were telling me he got arrested simply because he was standing next to posters that were opposing the dictatorship in Cameroon.
That's exactly right, and that's very typical. Any Anglophone is in danger in Cameroon. The government is incredibly paranoid. They've actually gone up in helicopters and shot at peaceful protesters on the ground. It's all well documented. The State Department knows about it. We all know about it. It's been an ongoing genocide, and just wanting if they think you want an independent Anglophone area, that's enough to get you and your whole family murdered.
And you mentioned Henry has had a journey for the past 3 years of crossing almost 8 South and Central American countries by foot, by car, but whatever means possible just to get to the United States. Can you tell me a little bit about his journey?
Yes, and it's very true. This is true of most Cameroonians. You know how desperate these people are when you realize they are not only leaving their homes, they're leaving their families. Some of them are leaving their children, they're leaving their spouses because they will die if they don't leave. They sneak across the border to Nigeria. They then get a flight to Ecuador usually because that's how they can get out. They can legally go to Ecuador. They go through a perilous journey through the Darien Gap, which is the world's most dangerous jungle. A lot of them die there. They drown. They get killed by coyotes. It's a terribly perilous journey. And they get here and they present legally for asylum. And I think that's really the important thing for people to realize. These are not illegal immigrants. These are people who have risked their lives on journeys that take up to 6 months to get here. They use all their funds to do it, and they get here and they say, "Hi, I'm at your border. I am an applicant for asylum. I am seeking legal asylum under your laws." And what we do is the first thing we do is we put them in a detention center. My client Henry has been in a detention center for 1.5 years. That is not atypical. We treat them like criminals. They have committed no crime.
Simply standing next to a poster that was opposing the government.
Yeah, they've committed no crime in their country, and they've committed no crime in our country.
And Ruth, you mentioned that you've been working tirelessly on this for the past year, and Trump's administration is aware that Cameroon is not a safe place to send these refugees back. The Capitol Hill is completely aware, and a lot of representatives are speaking up on this topic. And State Department is also aware because they even filed a report, human rights report, that talks about the issue.
Yeah,
From way to way down, my meeting talk.
A speech to Congress,
It is shown as
where he told Congress he was cutting off.
say Cameroonians them run, and all we will know the situation. They don't we don't bat. That means they chapum. Go enter for Ecuador. Waka for inside mangre, waka for inside all kind bush. Poto inside river. So when they say they drink water, where it no fine for your skin. Only for say they want go for America. Then they go reach for America. First thing way America government do, it take them, it lock them for prison. According to what the moment they talk. Well, we don't know, but I go first read some small message. where he come in. From Elliot from Tico. Elliot from Tico, he say, I don't know why people will study here in Cameroon and still want to go out of the country to work as cleaners. Let us stay home and make our country a better place. Elliot, you get 2 color. You get 2 color. But according to what way you talk, it is shown as say all opportunity them day for we for Cameroon. So I beg your number day, I go send them for people the way them define work, so that may you help them, you see work, because you too a day let's say you be very good patriot. I thank you very much, Elliot. So what way that mammy talk now say government for America don't find a way for do the people then the way them they do am. So it no correct. Another video they way it show we how they don't put that people for boss. Then some mammy they come protest. They tell them say Baba it no fine. May we finish watch the video, then we'll come back.
Free them all! We're not letting you go back! 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 Free them all! 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 Stop sending them to their deaths! Free them all! Free them all! We're not letting you go back! We're not letting you go back! We're not letting you go back! We're not letting you go back!
Well, and the situation that, and it shows even some of those people were all chained like dogs to go and be slaughtered, according to what we hear. Well, would you see I'm say some way no day for treat human being, no be way that. We only pray now for small indulgence. Make una dey understand. Say that people them too, they be man picking, they be human beings and all that. Make we take one message where it come. Say I pity these youths because they are so desperate to leave their country. I don't blame them because this government does not even encourage anyone to be here. Since I start here, say youths of today are leaders of tomorrow, I never see any change. It better to die trying than being in this country. That is Leo from Omotengene. Baba, you don't talk your own. Any man they talk, nothing where I don't see. And true, Baba Leo, you too, you don't see something. Because even me too six, they say youths of today are leaders of tomorrow. I never see the leaders where the youths them don't be, according to general scene. But anyhow, they say the Cameroon will go do how. So according to what Mamidi talk, say me you free those people them, say you they take them go die. That means say even we say we would die for here, all we will be die people. And I just think that one allowed. But anyhow, when I know see and say when you want deport man, even self no people no be criminal no. When I know tie them, I would even hear self say tell they reach for Douala, they take them go put them say palava COVID-19 for make people the cough inside rap poha the whole place. Well, la vie de l'homme blanc chinois européen. We go to her. We still wait una SMSs them for the number where a day for screen. May we talk about this palaver matter for people then where they drive them for US. They say someone they don't they for that detention camp for 1 year something. After you work for inside bush for over 6 months, they still take you lock them for detention. For over 1 year, you return the whole place. That means say no man will be there for pray for you or the her. Ah, la vie de l'homme blanc. It shows say life this one as a wonderful thing. Life this one as a wonderful thing. But may we only find a way for make a may we feel glad. Because say it no easy. We go tell that people them say very baby Asia. They did them plenty. They did them plenty. Any man get his own case. Any man get his own case. Any man get his own case. They did them plenty. So we go tell them baby Asia. Tell them say, it no easy. We'll go take some other few messages and where they just come in. Madonna from Boyatown. Yes, why man go school, then go practice their skill for different country? Mommy, you want a man talk say wait. I know if he talk me no nothing. Oh, make we take another this one. You say they say education is the key. Then change lock. This country get fever. Now so it did. When they say education is the key, then the key now all we don't get education. That means say we don't hold the key for our hand. Then now that part they go throw away the lock for inside see. We go see lock for outside for find for take our key open now for deal with the problem there. Anyhow, we want to thank una so very, very much. This was the very, very first edition for It Don't Happen. And I want to tell una say, It Don't Happen go dinner every Saturday for 1 o'clock. So I beg any man, make we there for from our screen, we go to talk. For all the happenings that they happen within the week. Now for Yahweh, we go to discuss them. We the one tell una say we are very, 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 very happy. Say una stay tuned for the program. Me, my name na Big Bao. We there for CMTV. The man when I be do the production for this program. Now some fine mommy so they say he swallow Bob. They call him Mommy Krista. Yes. And then the man when I be there for back meshi way the touch all thing. They call him Baba Bobe Chamba. The man will be there for back camera a name na Fozo Oliver. Me and I remain toujours very humble servant. Big Fawo, Big Bao. Me, I go see una next Saturday. Thank you very, very much.